Hello everybody and welcome back to my Pokemon Nuzlocke of Alpha Sapphire. Now, there is something that we need to take note of when we're catching our Pokemon, and I don't know how well I'm going to be doing this, but if we go into their descriptions and everything, they have a nature and they have a characteristic. So on our Mudkip, we notice that they have the nature of quirky, where they are, or where we caught them, and then what their characteristic is, which is highly curious. And for Glimmer, we have a modest nature and 102, capable of taking hits. So we just need to really, try to embrace who these Pokemon are when it comes to how we decide to fight with them. Because if it says that they're curious, we want them to try out different moves that they might not necessarily have used. Something that we might not necessarily use. I'm doing this in the evening, so you can tell that it's a little bit darker in the game because the clock actually works. I'm not used to that. So either way, and then for Ralts, she's capable of taking hits. So when worse comes to, when push comes to shove, we're gonna have her taking a hit that she might not necessarily wanted to before. But that can, that can be bad. But like I said, I'm just gonna be fast forwarding through this. I don't want to show you everything, but I do kind of want you guys to still be invested in the game. So, like I said, I'm just going to be fast-forwarding this a little bit just to show you that I'm still doing the battles. Obviously, I'm not skipping them, for why would I? And I'm not going to... I might make some hard cuts later, maybe in some later episodes. But for this one, when I need to make a cut, I'll probably just be fast-forwarding for you, just to make it a little bit easier. We just destroyed Rich Boy Winston. And this is a new area, so we are going to be catching a new Pokemon, which is a Zigzagoon. We only have the Ralts and the Mudkip right now, so this is fair game. It's level 5 female, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a tackle. I don't want to hit her with my, my water gun. That might kill her. Oh my gosh, okay, I got him down into the red. So I think what I'm going to do is after this, I'm going to throw a Pokeball straight at its face, just so we can get the, just so we can get it ready, get it doing its thing. Hopefully we can catch it in this throw. If it doesn't, I don't think it can take another hit from me, from either one of our Pokemon. So I'm probably just gonna be chucking Pokeballs at its face until we catch it. But it looks like we caught it right now. All right, the Zigzagoon was caught. Again, I got the rules over here on the right hand side for you, just in case you need to remember them. They're not gonna stay there forever. I'll probably get rid of them after this episode. But just so you guys can remember them for this one and the last one, I got them right here on the right for you. Alright, so I like the Zigzagoon. It's not my favorite Pokemon. It's a raccoon Pokemon. But I like how it runs in a zigzag. And we are going to give it a name. Wilhelm, that's going to be the name for our Pokemon. Actually, it's a female. Yeah. Wilhelmina. that was the name given to us in the comments. So we're going to do that for our Zigzagoon. Also, if you notice, we are in the Petalburg Woods now. This is a new area, so the next Pokemon we catch here or come in contact with will be another chance to, for a new Pokemon. This guy right here, he kind of just tells you that you can find stuff hidden that you can't actually see. If you notice right here, I found a potion for you guys. Nothing crazy. I might just do another fast forward here real quick for you, just to speed some things up real quick. We'll fight the bug catcher who's sending out a Wurmple. Really, it's nothing special. These are all really low Pokemon. I will definitely show you every single time we encounter a brand new Pokemon in an area for every Pokemon in every area. I'm gonna definitely not fast forward through any of those. I won't skip any of them, but I will probably skip some of the trainer battles and things like that. But for now, all right, we got a Paralyze Heal. So we might be coming up onto a new Pokemon relatively shortly, but right here, if you notice, there's that researcher over there on the right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if my Pokemon are all healed, if you notice in the bottom left. Wilhelmina is definitely low, but I'm going to give him an extra 10 hit points or so, just to kind of get his stuff back up, because I know for a fact that we're going to be coming across a Team Aqua Grunt. Coming up soon. I think we only fight one. We might fight two. I'm not 100% sure, but let's read what he's saying. He says, not one to be found. And then he sees me. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? You know, I would actually really like to have a Shroomish, because it's a grass type. I don't have a grass type on my team right now. I have a psychic fairy and a water, so a grass type would actually be really nice. I was going to ambush you, but I had to dawdle in the woods, whatever. I got sick of waiting, so here I am. Alright, hand over the papers. So, he's trying to steal the Devon papers, or the... I don't know. There's Devon parts, and there's the, I don't know, papers. Alright, so, we're going to battle this grunt. He's like, put him up. He looks so, like, these graphics. This is a sick, like, introduction, though, to the grunts. This is the first Aqua Grunt that we're going to encounter in the Nuzlocke, in the playthrough. He throws out a, you know, the dark dog. I love those guys, the Puchianas. I'm gonna hit him with a water gun real quick. All right, it took off a little bit over half his health. It wasn't even a critical, so I should just be able to. And I hit first, so I should just be able to take him out here before he can hit me at all. Dark Pokemon. I don't know about you guys, but the thing about dark Pokemon is they've always kind of confused me, because it's like, because Pokemon is just one really elaborate game of rock, paper, scissors. We know this. So it's like, grass beats water, water beats fire, fire beats grass kind of thing. And those are like the three main. But then there's other things like dark, fairy, psychic, electric, rock, fighting. You know, there's all sorts of stuff out there. And then it's like, well, which ones are effective against others, and then which ones have absolutely no effect on other things. And dark is one of those ones. Oh, here, hold on. I'll pause my my thought for a second. We just got the experience share. Now, I do know that you were supposed to get this not much later, but a little bit later in the game. After giving like parts of the thing, you're supposed to go back or whatever, and then whatever. Also, he's healing my Pokemon right here without me having to go to a Pokemon Center, which is really handy, even though the Pokemon Centers aren't that far away. All right, so we just got the experience share here. We're gonna open it up real quick. It's gonna be in the key items section. So it says turning on the special device will allow all the Pokemon on your team to receive experience points from battle. So that's weird. It says all of our Pokemon. So if I just click this, okay, so I turned it off, and then I can turn it on. Weird. So in the original Sapphire game, it used to be a hold item, and the Pokemon that held it got the same amount of experience that the I'm hoping to kind of catch a Pokemon here. Got the same amount of experience that the main person had also caught, or had gained, the experience that the other person had gained. Sorry, it's kind of hard to multitask. And if you had the experience share on the Pokemon that was the only Pokemon in battle, then they got like double experience. But it looks like we're gonna get probably partial experience for like everybody on our team. I'm not really 100% sure how it works. But this is a really good. So this is the first Pokemon we've encountered in the Petalburg Woods, but we already have a Zigzagoon. So if you look right here, the duplicate clause, if the first Pokemon found on a route is already registered as a Pokemon previously, doesn't count. So we can just run away from this guy. We got away safely. I could have fought him, I could have killed him or whatever. It wouldn't have made any difference. But because of the duplicate clause, that doesn't count as our first Pokemon. This is going to count as our first Pokemon. And it's going to be a Shroomish. Awesome. Look at this guy's face. I love Shroomis's face. And, you know, for an early grass-type Pokemon, if we can actually catch this, even though it's level 5, if we can actually catch this guy, it'd be pretty good to have him on our team. We could probably take him all the way to the end, because Breloom, I believe his moveset's not terrible. I think it might have been cool to have like a, well, we caught him. Awesome. Okay, that was good. Didn't even have to really fight him. But Breloom's going to be a really good one, because I think it turns into a fighting grass, I think. It might just be grass, but Breloom's pretty cool. Alright, so we have to come up with a name for this guy, and it is a guy, I believe. Yeah, it's a male. Mushroom Pokemon. Yeah, and I love his face. Alright, nickname Shroomish? Yes. And I have come up with the perfect name for this guy, and it's going to be none other than Bok Choy. I really hope that's how you spell it. I probably should have looked it up, but I'm pretty confident that's how you spell Bok Choy. So we got Bok Choy, and we have our Zigzagoon as well. And this is what the trees in the main game, they just look like tiny trees, but this is what the trees look like that get caught, or that you cut them with. Okay, this is really important. This is the Pedalboard Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating the energy we detected. Phew. But that kid sure has some promise as a trainer, I'd say. This chick right here, she is the first, like, real. This is the flower shop where we get the Whalmore Pail. But that chick right there, she plays a critical role in, like, the story aspect, the lore of the game. Not just the story, but, like, the whole-on lore itself. Like, I had talked about earlier how there was, like, parallel universes and stuff, and that character right there is the first, well, yeah, I actually think that was the first time that we have seen so far in the game that we, of the overall story is what I'm trying to say. So, we got to keep an eye on her if we see her again. She might have just looked like a Team Aqua Grunt, but she has a different, she's not just a, you know, one of the typical sprites of the game or whatever. I need the Pokemon here. I think there's another hidden Pokeball or something over here, like a revive or a potion or there's something else over here somewhere. Not this Pokeball. There's another one. X attack. You know, because I'm doing a Nuzlocke, these X attacks and these dire hits and these, like, whatever they are, they might come a little bit super potion. That's what it is. They might come in more in handy than you think, because what it is I never use them. Usually I just, like, power my way through. And if I lose a Pokemon, sometimes I just lose a Pokemon. But I need to be really careful with how I'm doing things, and you know, boosting stats or like making it so that you can't actually get your stat reductions. It's going to be really critical to be able to get those kind of things in the harder battles. These, like I said, they're only level 10s. They're not too difficult. All right, we just beat Lady Cindy. And here we are, we're taking on School Kid, I don't know what her name is. So, she's also got a Shroomish. We're taking on her with our Glimmer. And based on the sound that you hear, we beat her, clearly. Looks like there's a little Pokeball over there on the right. That's not what I wanted to click. But again, I'm going to need Cut in order to get over to that. What I need to do is I need to heal my Pokemon and unparalyze my Ralts. Because what's coming up right now is going to be our very first double battle. Now, there's not too many, like, double battles in Sapphire. I don't know how much there are in other games. But in Sapphire, there's only, you know, a small handful of team battles, I should say. Here, let's go back. And this is going to be our very first one. I'm going to put Glimmer up to the front, just so she can get a little bit more action, I should say, than Kit. But again, she's the one who's capable of taking hits. So she's going to be at the front of the line. This is the duel. They're just two little kids, one's with a lollipop and like a stuffed animal. But look at this water. That is clean. I love it. Alright, yeah, so they're twins. They're going to battle us. Nothing crazy. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Oh, they both have like little Pikachus. That's kind of cute. Gina and Mia sent out Lotad and C-Dot. Very interesting. So I think we're going to have to take out C-Dot first here. Heaven forbid they have something like Bide, and I can't take him out, because that could actually kill us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Disarming Voice, and it actually looks like this hits both Pokemon. I didn't know that. And I'm going to hit Tackle on C-Dot, because like I said, C-Dot is probably going to be the one that's going to be harder to take out. I don't really know why. The other one's like part water, so it's like, you know, it's like water grass. This one's just grass. Okay, so their attack rose. That's not going to be a big deal because we're not going to give them a chance to attack us. Oof, alright. Just a small little hit. Super effective. Oh, we've got this in the bag, guys. Alright, so we're going to hit him with another Disarming Voice. That might kill C-Dot, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle the Lotad. So, I wanted to take out C-Dot for... I don't know if I attacked C-Dot with the other guy, and if he had died or something. That... it did so much damage to him. Holy cow. Yeah, I would have hit him with Water Gun, but like I said, it's a water grass, so it's not really going to do anything. And plus, water's not very effective against grass in general, it does like half damage. So we're gonna just take him out right here. Nothing crazy. Alright. Well, that's not too bad. Glimmer gained some experience, Kip gained some experience, and then... Oh, well, I leveled up. Well, that's pretty cool. Level 14. I don't remember what level it... And then everybody. Bok Choy grew to level 8. I don't remember what level it takes for Mudkip to level up, but I think it's level 20 for Ralts. So, we've got a ways to go before Ralts levels up. Or evolves, I should say. But we beat the twins. That could have been really bad. I think this fisherman over here wants to battle me. So we're going to go check him out real quick. Yeah, he wants to battle. He's sending out a Magikarp. Easiest battle of my life. He actually sent out 3 Magikarps. So, that being said, I'm going to show up. I'm going to throw a little picture right here for you while I go up here. Glimmer actually learned a new move, and that is Lucky Chant, preventing the opposing Pokemon from landing critical hits. I replaced it for Double Team, which just raises my own evasiveness, where Lucky Chant just stops it from the entire team from getting hit by criticals. So I figured, you know, my evasiveness versus, you know, a protective barrier for a few turns of no criticals landing is probably better than just a little bit of evasiveness. Especially for Ralts who, like I said, capable of taking hits. So, you know, she knows what she's doing. Hey, it's May. She just came back. She got to buy some more Pokeballs. Yes, we made it to the town. Look at it. This is a pretty city. Yeah, really big. Well, I mean, yeah, compared to Little Root. Little Root has, like, 2 houses and then, like, the professor's area. There's the gym. We're going to battle that before this episode ends, just for the record. Yeah. See you later. I love May. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, Misty's my favorite. I really like May, too. After Gen 3, I really don't know any of them. So, like, Misty and May, they're like my 2 go-tos. We're going to go in here. We're going to heal up our Pokemon. You know, better be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? Because if they get knocked out, they're dead. Plus, that Zigzagoon and our Shermish not doing too good on health. So, yeah. We hope to see you again. You know, I've always thought that was funny, how that she hopes to see us again, but it's like, you don't want their Pokemon to, you know, take any damage. So, it's whatever. Alright. So, we're going to go check out this gym. I don't remember what kind of gym it is. It looks like it's a rock gym, I think. This is Roxanne. Hello, you must be a new challenger. Yes, I am a new challenger. I'm Roxanne, yep. The gym leader, so that I may apply in battle. I've learned everything, yada, yada, yada. You defeat me, I give you the, you know, the gym badge, whatever. Please take up the challenge. I will. Look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. See ya. And then she just, like, waddles away. Look how cool this gym is. Alright, so I'm just going to go in here real quick. This is a rock gym, definitely. Roxanne, rock gym. So Mudkip, definitely, he's going to be powerhousing through this gym. If it truly is a rock gym, which I believe it is, then there's going to be absolutely no reason. We're going to give him a berry to hold, just in case he gets low enough he can eat the berry, you know what I mean? Then we can switch out or something, I don't know. But if it truly is just a rock gym, his water move should just annihilate everybody, because I believe water is strong against rock. That's just kind of how it is. I believe in one of the anime episodes, the sprinklers got set off or whatever on Onix, and Onix got super weak, and then Pikachu like zapped the crap out of him because water's strong against electric. No, electric is strong against water, is what it is, and then the water weakened the rock. But if you notice, either way, Geodude's sturdy, so that's Geodude's ability. There's a couple different abilities that Geodude can have, but sturdy is like the one that it mostly has, I would probably say. And that just means it can't get one-shot. So it goes all the way down to 1 HP if I was going to one-shot it, which is why he got left with a little tiny bit of a health bar. So it actually gets a little bit annoying. Wilhelmina grew to level 8. Bok Choy grew to level 9. Yeah, I don't know how much experience they're getting, but I think this experience share is really going to help them out. It's probably like let's say my Mudkip got 50 experience. It might be 50 spread across all my Pokemon, so it's like everybody gets like 10. You know what I mean? until it equals out to 50. So this Geodude didn't have Sturdy, which is why I was able to one-shot him. But again, they're only level 9s. Like, I'm guessing Roxanne's Pokemon are going to be a little bit stronger than the very first youngster, Josh. But, that's just what I'm saying. So, like I said, Mudkip's definitely taking the forward lead on this one. It just doesn't make any sense for our Shroomish, who's going to fight him with Absorb. You know, is going to do anything, because Grass is just super weak against Rock, I believe. It's like, what's a leaf going to do to a rock? You know, nothing. There's a reason Rock beats paper. Rock beats leaf too. But we're just going to erode. We're going to erode the rock. But again, with the Sturdy. I'm also not going to skip any. This episode's probably going to be getting on a little bit longer as well, just because of this gym. But I'm not going to skip any of the gyms. It's not fair to you guys, and it's not fair to myself to want to not show you the gym. I don't need to show you every trainer battle I go through or every Pokemon I encounter in the wild tall grass. But I am going to show you everything that I deem to be important enough to show you guys, if that makes sense. And that goes under the gyms. Every gym and every new encounter Pokemon, they're definitely things that I'm going to show you 100% of the time, every time. But again, this is just the first gym, so it shouldn't be that difficult. We're going to go up here. We're going to fight this schoolgirl, whatever her name is. School kid Georgia. Oh, you know what? That's funny. Georgia has Geo in her name. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I can't remember what the guy's name was. I wonder if he had, like, a rock pun. And I don't even know if Georgia's supposed to be a rock pun, but her name starts with Geo, which is Geo. So that's kind of fun. One shot. Super effective. Take that. Freaking Pebbles, get out of my way. I'll find you in the bottom of my shoe. Level 9. Haven't even used her yet. School kid Georgia. How disappointing. Yeah, you're telling me. I believe the next one is going to be Roxanne. Yeah, it is going to be Roxanne. So I'm going to go down, heal up real quick. Even though I'm not really that, you know. We're going to take a second to appreciate this gym real quick. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And like I'm saying, even though I wasn't like really in pain or anything like that, there's no way I'm not going to go into the final gym leader without healing my Pokemon. I don't care how strong I am against it. I don't care how, you know, filled up with health I am. I'm not going into a gym leader battle without it. Just as I expected, I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how to battle with your Pokemon? I would love to. Whatcha? Her eyes match her pants. Versus Roxanne. For the Stone Badge, or the Rock Badge, I don't know. Leader Roxanne sent out Geodude. Didn't you... Roxanne, didn't you just see what I did to the last, like, 5 Geodudes? You only have 2 Pokemon. I wonder if I can one-shot it, or if it's gonna have the sturdy, ability again. Yeah, her Geodude, level 12, just as weak as the level 9s. I mean, I'm a level 15, you know. Ooh. That wasn't... She was able to get a hit on me, and it was a critical. So, I'm gonna just tackle him right now because I can't. Okay, well, I shouldn't have done that. She's a gym leader. She has potions. Tackle's not gonna do anything, but it would have killed her if she hadn't used the potion. Okay, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm just not going to, because this is stupid. This is a Nuzlocke. My Pokemon can actually die, so I'm not gonna do something that stupid again. I'm sorry, guys. You had to witness that. I was getting a little cocky in this gym. That's my bad. Nose Pass. Nose Pass is a is it just rock, or is it part metal as well? It might just be rock. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's Evolution's part metal, or maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, that didn't hit me for very much. I'm gonna hit him with Water Gun. I'm gonna one-shot him again. Ooh. All right, so Nose Pass is a little bit stronger. Although this one is a 14. It's not the level 12 Geodude. It's a 14. But again, I feel like I should have done something. Yeah, we're gonna heal up real quick. I'm definitely not going to risk losing because I didn't use a potion. You know what I mean? I'm not losing my starter to something stupid. Alright, my HP was restored. It used Tackle. Okay, it only took off like 5 health or something. Nothing crazy, so I probably wasn't going to die anyway. And it used Tackle again, so I actually lost a little bit of health. But even with both its tackles, I didn't have to use the potion. But better be safe than sorry, especially in a Nuzlocke. Alright, so we took it out. I believe that was her last Pokemon. So, we just beat Roxanne. We even grew to level 16. Heck yeah. The rest of your team gained experience points. Thank you. Bok Choy, level 11. Who'da thunk? Leader Roxanne. Beat her, so I lost. It seems like I still have much more to learn. Yeah, I received 1680. There's no way she's not stronger than me, right? She just let me... Hey, I'm evolving! Heck yeah. We're gonna watch this. Look at this, like, animation sequence. It is beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. My Marshtomp has the stupidest face. Oh, thank you. My Kip evolved into Marshtomp. It has the stupidest face. I cannot wait until it becomes a Swampert. Alright, it wants to learn Mud Shot. It already knows 4 moves. It wants to replace with... I'm going to replace... Mud Slap. And Kip learned Mud Shot, because it's just a better Mud Slap. That's really what it is. I think Mud Slap lowers accuracy or something, but whatever. Who cares? Yep. Rules say you got to give me that pin. Sorry, stone badge. But look at the back. It's a pin. Yeah, it just goes on my thing. It's like a little thing for my lapel. Yep. Alright, so I got the stone badge. It enables me to use cut outside. Level 20. Also obey me. Who cares? Alright, and we got Rock Tomb. So the thing about these TMs is before, TMs used to be, if you want to read, a TM is instantly teaches the move to the Pokemon. You can use a TM as many times as you want. And that is something that is completely different than it used to be, because TMs used to be able only to be used one time. And HMs were, you could use them as many times as you want, but then they were like stuck with it. Where TMs are not like stuck with it. It is such a beautiful gym. With the Kabutops on the left. Ugh. I love Kabutops. I had such a sick Kabutops card when I was younger, and it made it one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, so that guy took the Devon parts. We're not going to deal with that today. I'm probably just going to go back, heal up real quick, and we're just going to end the episode here. I don't remember what I was saying. I mean, I had that sick Kabutops card when I was younger, and it definitely put it in it's in my top 10 for sure. It might even be in my top 5. I definitely like it more than Scyther. Even though Scyther's pretty cool. They're both very similar Pokemon. But, yeah. I mean, I think we did pretty well. I'm sorry this episode was a little bit longer than I really wanted it to be. I wanted it to stay closer to like 15 or 20 minutes. But, I mean, if we're doing a gym, the gym itself took at least 10 minutes or so. And so it's like, if I wanted to get here and show you some stuff, I'll probably make some more harder cuts later. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.